Okay, guys, so here we have a square floor of dimension 72 cross 72. Okay, so it would look a bit more squarish. So let's say 72 cross 72 with rectangular tiles, which means that I can have different A and B for all the tiles whose length and breadth are in the ratio 3 is to 2. Okay, what is the difference between the maximum number of tiles and the minimum number of tiles given that the length and the breadth are integers? Okay, so given that the length and breadth are integers, basically what I want is the factors of 72. So 72 factor, if you say, you will get these numbers. If you have 3 here, you will have 24 and so on. For this question, these are enough. Now, if I have to break this 72, what I would do is the minimum number of times I have to repeat the number to reach to 72 would be using these two. Okay. And that is because these are the biggest factors. So 36 and 24 is the ratio 3 is to 2. Yes. And here I have 2 is to 3, or basically 3 is to 2 if I reverse the tiles. So what I will actually have here is that these two numbers, 72 and 72. So how many tiles would I actually need? 36. So it will cover half of it. And 24 basically means I'll need 3 of this here, right? So I have total of 6 tiles. And this is the minimum I require. Condition is 3 is to 2. For 3 is to 2 here, I will have for 72 divided by 3, I will have a total of 24 tiles in each row. And for a breadth of 2, I will need 36 rows. So 36 times 24, okay, minus 6. That is the number of, or that is the difference between the maximum, this is the maximum, and the minimum number of tiles to fill this particular 72 cross 72 floor, given that the tiles are 3 is to 2. Okay, the only thing that you have to understand in this question is that when you have been given that, okay, these have to fill or divide or equally partition, or any of these terms are used, it basically means that multiples and divisors. And when it has been said integers particularly, then it basically means that the question is related to LCMs and factors. You just have to see how exactly are you going to use it. The factors are used to find out the length and breadth, and the number of tiles required is basically the multiple. Okay, so this is what you have to understand. When you see a question, you have to figure out whether or how do I approach it. Okay, these sentences like length and breadth are integer, or you have to divide it, or you have to fulfill it. All of those things are basically hints towards using factors and LCMs.